Hello everyone, so welcome back to our journey to AI. Today what we want to do is to continue with the configuration of the containers in the new VPS that we rented. Now we try to check how to set up HTTPS so it's accessible from outside as a secure connection. All right, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I would like to specify is that I have done some tweakings to the YAML file, the one that describes the containers inside Linux. So let's have a look at it. It took me some time. Here it is. It took me some time to tweak it and make it work. So as you can see, this describes, let me put it a bit more visible. Okay, this describes three containers, right? We have N8N. The image needs to be this one, otherwise it gives a weird error. I added the volume here so that the files that we create, the automation, should be saved here, and if the container goes down or crashes, it shouldn't be lost. And an environment. Flowise, this was pretty easy. And then there is another container, which is Proxy Manager. It runs on port 80, 81, and 443. This will allow us to set up proxy so that we can enable HTTPS connection. Let's test it out. So if I open browser, I should have here on port 3000 Flowise, and it is here. There you are. Wonderful. On port 5678 should be N8N, and it's up, but it's not accepting the connection because it's not secure. So we need to make it secure. And then on port 81, we have our proxy manager. So during the first access, we should be able to access using this general admin. Okay, and it's gonna ask me here to edit the user so that I can set it up as I want. So I'm gonna stop the video and do it. And done. Okay, next is we need to navigate to our domain. So let's go to GoDaddy. Here we are. Oh, 3 notifications. Let me guess. They want to sell me something. What else is new? Okay, here we need to find DNS dashboard, the DNS management. Where is it? All right, let me have a look and find it. All right, silly me. So it was just here under domain, of course. So I go here, and then what I want is to go in the DNS configuration. What we need to do is to add some A records. Okay. So I want a record. As you can see, these use an IP address to connect to your domain, to a website. Okay. Yep. So let's add first one just with this, and my IP address for my virtual private server. Let's leave 1 hour. Add more records. I want another one. www. 1 hour. I also want Flowise 1 hour. And a last one for N8N. And save. Okay, I probably have already one on this by default, so let's have a look. I'm gonna delete it for the moment. I don't need this. I reckon I need to do some cleanup here. Let's try again. Okay, I'm gonna troubleshoot this. Be right back. Found it. So it's just this one. It's a CNAME record, but it works pretty much the same as an A record. So let's delete it. Can I not delete it? Cancel. I mean, it's not like I need it right now. But let's complete this operation anyway. Okay, so as you read here, this should take at least an hour to be propagated across the net. So let's stop the video for the moment and we pick it up later. Ciao. So I did not wait in the end. It's almost lunchtime, so let's crack on. What we can do is to create the proxy hosts meanwhile, and then we can see if it works later on. So let's start with Flowise. Domain name will be flowise.kindredmind.com. Cool. Scheme, I want HTTPS. It will be Flowise, and port will be 3000. Then I need to enable WebSockets support. Then I need to go here to SSL. I need to request a new SSL certificate. I need to agree. Force SSL. Save. An internal error. Did he create it? Ah, okay. All right. Then again, but this time it's going to be N8N. I want scheme HTTPS. Oh. pissing me off. I need to click add. N8N 5678, same, request, agree, save. That's it. It's here. We'll have to see if this works. Anyway, for the moment, let's stop it here. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Then next thing, we'll have to see if this is actually working, try to troubleshooting. In the next video, I'll tell you how this how did it go, and I'll show you where we are. Thanks a lot for tuning in. As usual, if you like the content, subscribe, click that like button. You know how YouTube is, so it's very useful. Other than that, have a great day. Bye bye.